before you sent him out on ships full of young women and...
They're cooked from all sides. How are they going to get out of this? How are you telling me that there's 2 more seasons, bro? Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another TV show reaction and commentary. And today we're going to be continuing with Succession, Season 2, Episode 9. This one is titled DC. So I'm going to assume this is going to happen somewhere in DC. But I don't know. I feel like saying that it's in DC maybe brings up the point of like they might be going to court for something. I'm not sure, but that would be exciting. I'm not sure how that's even going to be put all into one episode, because I feel like the problem that's kind of like at hand or afoot within the company is definitely the whole incident with the cruise ships. I've been saying that for a couple of episodes now, especially in season 1, how I just felt like, yeah, this is going to stir up a lot of bad things. And it seems like it's really bypassing itself through a lot of filters that where, a lot of other things tried to get to, but Logan and his team usually shut them down. And now it seems like, okay, this one's actually pressing through, and we're gonna potentially see this thing actually go to the court or the state or Supreme Court, whatever the heck. But I don't know, I see DC and that's what I think about. They decided to tell Logan about the upcoming challenge that's about to happen, but they decided to wait after his award. And that episode in itself was really interesting, just seeing how he feels about this award. I mean, how his brother just really laid it on him, and it's good being able to see something like that and how Logan is responding to that, because he's this almost untouchable force, invincible force to a lot of other people. But at the end of the day, if you're a king and if you have family, those are points of weakness, right? Those are jabs people can take, whether they're your own family or whether they know about certain things within your family, that it can really make you very vulnerable. And I've seen that vulnerability within Logan in the last episode when he was finally getting presented with that plaque, that award. And, some may say just like his brother or someone else that probably told him that that's just a giant gravestone. And that hits, not to say that Logan's young, or super old, but he's, to the point to where, yeah, I mean, that is getting to the point, you reflect on your life and the things that you've done, and you're starting to see like, okay, there's only this one door in front of you. Once you open it, you can't look back anymore. Like, how do you feel about that? So I'm excited to see where this leads, and if this opens up a little bit more of Logan, or maybe this just encloses him that much further in on himself, and he just becomes a hardened stone, right? But yeah, I'm excited to get it back into this and continue it. And yeah, I hope that you guys are enjoying yourselves just as well. Again, this is something that a lot of filmmaking isn't like on the nose, I would say. Unlike Mr. Robot, Better Call Saul, this one's a lot more subtle within the script writing, within the drama, within the even the lighting as well. I feel like it's really fascinating. So again, if I see something, I'll make sure to bring it to point. I'll bring it up front. But as of right now, we are focusing on the drama, and it's so good. I love it. I really do. As always, if you want to be able to support the channel, the best way to do it is by checking out the Patreon. You can also support by leaving a like, comment, and subscribing. At the end of the day, you don't do any of those things. Just sit back, relax, and get your popcorn and snacks as we hop into more Succession. See what I'm saying? Look at him. Look at him. We were just talking about this in the intro. That stuff really got to him.
Millions and millions of dollars paid out over decades to cover up sexual exploitation.
Yikes, man. That is just, how can you sit there and your consciousness just try to reject that? That's insane.
This sort of cover-up was going on.
Well, there was a certain amount of oversight. Jerry Kellman.
Jerry.
Damn. Brought up Jerry. I hate how they're watching this like a football game. This is so whack.
Changed things up.
Wow.
Bill Lockhart was then head of Parks and Cruises.
Is he gonna bring up somebody's name that's in this room?
You have a response?
I've got 50 fucking people paid to watch this shit.
It's senior management.
I don't need to see this nonsense. I'll watch it later.
Neither
That's crazy. They are literally 50 people watching this, which is that's just insane. Like, morality has no place here.
Fucking bad, Frank. We're talking here about how bad.
Well, just from a PR perspective, I wouldn't want anyone to underplay how bad it was.
Yeah, exactly. That's probably the realest thing that has been said so far in this episode. Because, yeah, that was really bad.
Bill is where the buck stops, though, right?
Damn. I mean, I guess, man. Yeah. I guess, but it's just such a shame that you run a company and you just let stuff happen like that and you don't know. That's a shame. You know, that just lets everyone know that you don't really care much about that branch within your company. Listen, guys, if you're gonna start a business, man, just do it if you care about it. Don't do it just to make money. You know, have some form of passion. You know, that enables your morality to speak first. Please, for the love of God, not everything's about money or control, please. And I will say, these guys are way worse than the crew and Always Sunny. I'm just saying, I don't think the crew and Always Sunny, like, kind of wasted millions and millions of dollars and, like, you know, hid evidence. I think they would just flat out tell you. So, yeah, I'm going to put the crew from Always Sunny above, I guess, these people, man, because, yikes. They're grimy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, you're trusting Dad?
What? No, I mean, my grandpa changes his mind a lot, so it's not final. And
that's a shame. That's a shame. He turned down his grandfather. And he also turned down $250 million. Bro, Greg, you're an idiot, fam. I'm gonna just be honest. That was the stupidest thing ever.
Will drive you un poco loco, my fine feathered friend.
Poorest rich person in America. The world's tallest dwarf.
The weakest strongman at the circus.
Mm-hmm. The world's tallest dwarf. Yeah, that's a shame. That's a shame that, like, you can genuinely have $1 million and that low-key probably won't give you enough to retire. But who knows? I hear $1 million, I'm like, I think that's enough for me to retire. I'm sorry. Maybe that's just my living habits.
Either Gil or Gilliard are going to call for hearings.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
What?
Wait a minute. What?
Yeah, Senate Commerce.
Yep. It's going to the Senate. Yep. This is what we're talking about at the beginning of the video in the intro. This is going to court.
I mean, we are unusually subject to the vicissitudes of public opinion.
I can translate. That's Frank for we're fucked.
Trust me, I ain't need no translation for that. I can just read the situation. No subtitles needed. You guys could be speaking a different language and I'd realize you guys are effed.
I need you to chase down the sovereign wealth money.
Okay, right. I mean, it's a...
So what is this about? Like, is he trying to... Because he works with the company that is over in East Asia, like China. Is that what he's trying to do? Trying to, get that money out for them or ask for more money?
A bride, rearranging the bachelor's apartment, putting flowers out. It's just not nice to think you might find a corpse in the freezer, Bluebeard?
That's a shame that she didn't see this coming, man. You would think that she would have seen this coming with how smart she is.
They're good.
I really enjoy Rhea.
Rhea.
Trust me, nobody's like, a great person here. All right, morally. But characteristic-wise, I think Rhea is pretty beastly. I love that she's still capable of having flaws and, getting played, but her observation skills is just on another level. Like, she's a really good leader. I just wish that she would be leading, I don't know, like a nonprofit. like a good company.
Think there's any chance you guys have the muscle to take us private? Is that something that's interesting to you and your dad?
Yes. Really? Well.
Okay, so I guess it wasn't, that. It wasn't that of China. It was that of...
So I get.
Can you do it, Rome? Could you and your bum boys here come to Turkey, like, tomorrow?
I guess it was still part of Asia. I was still right. In a way, I was a little bit right. I just wasn't like the wrong part of Asia right.
And when a team is a team, it can't actually physically be beaten. It's impossible.
Okay, Roman. All right, that was really lame. This guy sucks.
No, God, no, no. Hey, Magic Johnson's still a Laker, even if he's not on the team, right? I live in Maryland.
They're about to assassinate this guy. Oh, man. This is going to be terrible. Oh, man. Cringe. 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 Yikes. I can't believe people do this on a weekly basis. That sucks. I'd rather just read a book in the mountains, man. I'm so happy I'm not like this. Ugh, yikes.
You guys got this. It's a cinch, okay? Just let the training kick in.
And maybe just try to enjoy it.
Yeah, thanks, Greg. Thanks.
Yeah, oh my God, dude. He's like, okay, Greg, thanks, man.
Some of the biggest LBOs in history, right?
Guilty as charged.
Yeah. I mean, besides, we'd have a decent amount of equity.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is going on right now? What is happening?
Dave just walked out.
Yes, we'll go with him now.
Okay, can I just ask what this is in regards to? Is this about the meeting? It's a business thing?
Uh-huh.
Okay, and...
Oh, this is sketchy, man. This is sketchy. Yikes. Oh, this is bad.
I'm a relative newcomer.
This email, you call Lester McClintock Mo.
Oh, my God. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. Yikes.
Senator, I don't know.
You don't know. He was called Mo, but always behind his back.
Oh, man, it sucks. Woo, this is spicy right here, dog. Wow, we are in it. We are in this thing.
And don't you think it behooved the people in charge to find out if he was one before you sent him out on ships full of young women and vulnerable old?
Yeah, they're cooked. They're cooked, bro. They're cooked from all sides. How are they going to get out of this? How are you telling me that there's 2 more seasons, bro? Like, what are you talking about?
Kind of guys, and they're like, it's like they're a conference or a party, and we're all invited.
Okay, well, that's nice, but...
All of you are... Man, yikes. This situation is hot garbage.
I'm not an IT expert.
But on Thanksgiving last year, it seems that a number of boxes were targeted specifically.
Oh, there it is. There it is. That's there it is. Man, Greg, brother.
Were apparently unavailable, and in the interim, they were signed out, and if you look at the ledger packet 15B, by a Gregory...
Woo! Oh, no, they said his name. They said his name. They said his name. They said his name.
Oh, yes, sorry, yes. Known to me. Yes, in that sense.
They said his name. Oh, no, this is so bad. They're cooked. They're cooked. He should have just left and took your grandfather's money and just had a good life, bro. Like, this sucks.
The same email to him 67 times in one evening.
I guess it was a joke.
Right.
That's so cringy, man. Yo, this thing is... They're dead. They're cooked. They're cooked.
$1 billion, and now I'm going to jail forever because of this fucking guy, man. This fucking...
You. Outside.
Out
fucking side now.
Yeah, Greg, you effed up. I don't know why you did that. Like, man, that's a shame. And not even just like $250,000, but your grandfather, dog. Like, yeah, he is grumpy, but at least he was real. At least he seemed like he had some sort of morality.
Maybe it's time to drop some of our research.
I'll see what I can do.
You guys are cooked. You guys are absolutely fried. Being grilled on a nice summer day.
I'll give you a clue. It actually rhymes very precisely with "you're fucked."
God, who is it? Who is it? Who is it?
Whether it's
true or not, it changes the narrative.
One of you. Both of you. Please.
Damn, that's so morally effed up, man. Jesus. This is probably one of my favorite episodes. Just because, you know, they're on the hot seat.
You're smart, aren't you? Well, that game didn't take us too far. That was like 30 seconds. Marry, fuck, kill. Marry, fuck, kill.
Yeah, meanwhile, you have this happening where they're held hostage by a militia. And the thing is like, you know, that reminds me of like of Argo.
Don't look at anything. Because if you don't look, then you're not a witness. And if you're not a witness...
Yeah, just take it easy, man. Just take it easy.
He said, don't look at anything. Because if you don't look, then you're not a witness. That's okay, sir.
What did you personally know about the operation of a system of obfuscation of wrongdoing in your cruise division?
Man was spitting bars for a little bit. Over here trying to be a rapper.
Your ideological hatred of his newspapers and his news channels, and in particular of the success story.
Damn, okay, Roy. Okay, Roy. Okay. Kindle stock boosted by 0.05%.
Today, you're the one with the bias. So I say go ahead. Hit us as hard as you can. We can take it. We have nothing to hide.
Connor! Connor!
To show up, wanting to understand.
No. I think you're brave.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, that wasn't gonna work. No way. Damn, that's crazy. That's like, Shiv, goddamn. Like, yikes.
I want the Houston story to come out. How she went overboard. And there was no rescue attempt because they thought it was a stowaway.
Oh, what if she brings up Tom? What if she brings up Tom? If Tom has anything to do with this, it's over.
To your grandkids, to people you meet on vacation. When they Google you, yeah? Pages and pages of filth and...
This is crazy, man. This is crazy. That's insane. Shiv, holy crap, man. It's a shame that she's doing this to another woman, too. Yikes, man.
The folks who want you to get up there tomorrow and get pulled apart, they want what's best for them. You need to think about what's best for you, huh?
Man, this is a hard thing to be in right now. Especially at a children's park. What?
Hey, Logan. Rhea's here, but she wants a word.
Okay. You remember Naomi here?
Yeah.
She came down to support us.
Uh-oh. What if Rhea has to say something? And she's the face of it right now. Sure, if she crumbles and all this crumbles.
It's kind of a superpower, isn't it? If you can lie to someone like that, to their face. I mean, I know you're lying, but I still find you very...
Damn, she's calling it out. Telling you she's a great observer.
I'm not sure I want to work for you.
It's fine. You've got me over a barrel. You know it. I know it. So tell me what you want and let's get into it.
You don't understand. I'm out.
Yeah. She's done. She's done. She has a heart, man.
You're as fungible as fuck.
Fine. Then plunge me. Go ahead. Try.
Damn, she's out. She's out. Nah, she is out, bruh. Just getting them where it hurts. All right, well, that was it. All right, everybody, we just got done. Episode 9 of Succession. This one is probably my favorite. Probably my favorite episode so far, just from the heat that was radiating from that damn courtroom. Like, I loved it. I loved it. There were so many moments where, you know, even with Tom, like just being shot under fire, and then you had that Greg situation where, yeah, I mean, it's just, Greg, I don't know why you did that. I think I know why you did it, but geez, man, like everything is out there, you know, and even Greg he still has some of the actual documents. There's so many things that could happen that could just slide right in right now that I'm just like, what the heck? Who's going to be the person to just like, be like, hey, I have this bag of evidence. Hey, I have this, I have that. What is Rhea going to do? You know, is Rhea just going to steer clear from this, or is she going to talk to the victim again? And she is going to testify. I'm not sure what could happen, but we are in a situation where, yeah, it's like you're in the trenches and you're getting fired off from all sides. And it's interesting seeing like the innovativeness of, you know, of Kendall. And, you know, like I said, it's nice to see him like finally do something. But I mean, for what, right? I mean, you're still getting shot at from all angles. So it's kind of scary to see and hear Logan saying that there needs to be a blood sacrifice. I feel like that's a big, like, oopsie, you know? Like, that's probably not going to be good. So, guys, as always, I just want to say I appreciate you. I'm going to hop right into the next episode because I really want to see how this plays out. So if you're on the Patreon, I'll see you all in a few seconds. But for everybody else, see you next week. Stay healthy and stay hydrated because we are just getting started.
Purple jacket, pocket full of weed. Everything that I should ever need. Grab some matches cause they give them free. Just like my time.